party. Oh, hold on. All right, welcome to our power hour. So you're going to need some dumbbells and your mat and a positive attitude because we're going to get powerful together because that's what we do, right?
That is correct.
All right, let's march it out and I'll tell you about what we've got going on for our workout. So we're going to do 4 exercises per set and each set 2 times, except for the very last one is going to be just once. Go side to side, kind of pull your arms back. Give me a little row. Ooh, little chest opener. Ooh, 3 more. Last set, we're going to kick our foot back, do a little skate. This is the part where we're telling our body, we're here, we mean business, no farting around. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn it to a little standing. Woo. Lift those knees. All right, hold that right knee up. Hold that right knee up nice and high. Bring your arms out. Kick your leg to me. Open it up. Take it away. Bring it back in. 1 more kick. 1 more up and down. We'll take it over the other side. Up, out, up, and away. Kick it out. Bring it up. Bring it away and down. And we'll march it out again. Nice. Let's march forward and tap and march back. So it's 1, 2, 3 and tap. Hello, Alex. Whew.
Sorry, my computer decided to do an update. Anyway, I'm here. I'm coming.
Go sideways. Whew. We're just warming up. You're good. 1 more. Come back to center, side taps. And then we're going to start to pick up our foot and start to wake up those hip flexors. Woo! Get off the couch, get away from the desk and the car. 2 more. Kick it behind you. Two more. Nice. Come here. Now just walk it out. Walk it up. Walk it down. Walk it up. Walk it down. Bring your hands here. Just give me a couple cat cows. And then you're going to grab 1 dumbbell that you can squat with. So single arm press and a squat. So we're going to be working for about a minute per exercise. So arm up on the right arm. Left arm's going to come out. And we're going to squat down and then lift up. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down. Press it up. Now you're pressing nice and strong. Bicep and ear in line. Go nice and slow. Give that time for those muscles to strengthen and tone and power up for us. And lift. Push it up. And lift. All right, we're going to go slower now. So bring it down, down for 1, 2, 3. Hold it here for 3 pulses. And up. Give me that shoulder press. Hold it here for the shoulder press. And up. Bring it down. Squat it down. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Press it up. 2 presses. Woo. And 1 more squat. Nice. All right. We're going to keep that dumbbell in that right hand, and we're going for a reverse lunge. So stand at the top of your mat. Dumbbell's just going to stay right by your side. Opposite foot's going back. So right foot, left foot, right hand. Here we go. Down and up. So we want to drop the knee nice and close, just a couple of inches from the ground. Hold it there. and then power it up. Take it down and up, down. Now, if you're starting to weeble and wobble, the back of a chair, side of a rail, nice and slow and controlled. Oh, yes. One more. We're going to meet at the bottom and pulse down, straight up. Take it down. Come straight up and down. Nice stationary lunge and reverse lunge combo. Two more. Down and up, down and up. Nice. Keeping that one dumbbell, we're going to squat and do a little knee up. So it'll be a squat, knee up, and we're stayed same side the whole minute. Okay. So I want, when you twist, I want you to take your spine in with it. So let's squat. Come up, squat, lift that knee up and twist. So we're working the glutes and the quad, and we work the core, our spine, our back. Now keep that head up. Keep your chest up. Big twist. Head and neck look to the side as well. Reach and squat. Couple more. Nice. Woo. 3 more. 2, 1. Hold your squat. Hold your squat. Nice. Get rid of that. Shake those legs. All right. Come into the back of your mat. We're going for some inchworms. So up and a big forward bend to bring that nose right to your knees. Lots of space in our spine. Then we walk out to our plank. Whew, here we go. Arms all the way up. Arms to the side, swan dive. Walk out to your plank. Push the floor away. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs. Bend the knees. Walk back in. Bring your nose to your knee. Arms out to the side, rise up. Arms away, swan dive. Walk it out. Push the floor away. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs. Soft through those knees. Walk back in. Bring your nose towards your knees. Rise all the way up. Hinge, swan dive down. Nose to your knee. Walk it out. Nice slow walk out. Hold that plank. Push that floor away. Bend those knees. Walk your hands towards your nose towards your knees. Swan dive all the way up. Exhale and bring it down. There you go. Grab some water. Round 1. Boom, boom. So we are repeating that round to work on the other side of the body. So we'll do the squat with the single arm presses on the other side. And reverse lunges the other side as well. And then we'll squat knee up. All right. Just nice, some small sips of water. All right. Shoulder up. The arm's going to be out. We lead with the glutes. And let's squat. Come up to a shoulder press. So it's not a shoulder throw. We're not weight throwers. We're weightlifters. Take it up. Nice and slow. Work those quads, work those glutes, work the core, and work the shoulders. Try and keep your elbow. So it's that neutral press, keeping that arm nice and neutral. Elbows in line with your shoulders. All right, take it down here. 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up nice and slow. 2 lifts. Bring it back down. 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. 2. Take it down. Finish it off. We hold that squat. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Keep that dumbbell in that hand. We're going to do the reverse lunge for half the minute, and then we'll go down into the stationary lunge. Each side of our body's different, right? I always say that, but don't feel bad about grabbing, just finger tipping here a wall, right? Back we go and up. Take it back and bring it up. Woo. And step forward.
Leave it.
Woo. Now you're trying to power up through all four corners of that front leg. Lift yourself up. Nice. All right, take it down and up. Lower it and rise. Don't hyperextend that front knee. It's a straight leg, but a soft knee. Take it down. And up. Nice. Woo. And up. 3 left. 2, 1. Little pulse, pulse, pulse. Shake those legs. All right. Squatting with the knee up. Going over to the left. So hold the end of your dumbbells. When you squat, make sure we're not turning it to a side lunge, right? That the knees are coming towards me. Here we go. Squat, knee up, and twist. And feel free to go slow and hold that twist for 1 and drop it. Chest up, head up. Your back is about 30-degree angle. Nice and soft. And lift. Woo! Keep going. Few more. Two more. Hold your squat. Hold your squat. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Get rid of that dumbbell. Back of the end of the mat. We're going to do inchworms. So with that inchworm this time, we're going to hold the plank for a count of 3. Okay? So here we go. Arms to the sky. Arms away, nose towards your knees. Walk out to your plank. Wrists under your shoulders. Push the floor away. 3, 2, 1. Go to a down dog. Walk your hands towards your feet. Walk right back out to your plank. Press the floor away. 3, 2, 1. Down dog. Walk your hands towards your feet. Nose towards your knees. Walk back out to your plank. Press the floor away. 3, 2, and 1. Down dog or pike. Walk your hands towards your feet. Lots of space in your spine. Nose towards your knees. And let's walk it back. Find that plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down dog. Bend those knees. Walk your hands towards your feet. And slowly rise on up. And that's set number 2 done. Woohoo! Grab some water. I am getting super warm already. All right, so 4 new exercises. We're going to do some side lunges, single leg deadlifts, calf raises, and some curtsy lunge. So heavy on the lower body. All right, 1 dumbbell. We're going to start the dumbbell in your right hand. You're going to step to the left, tap down, bring it back in. Step to the left. When you tap down, just have a look at me for a second. My shoulders going back, right? I'm not rounding like this. And up. So push those glutes back and come up. So it's a big step. We want the inner thighs to do the work. Push and pull up. And up. Take it through. And up. Press it back. And lift. Woo! Hello, legs. 2 more. Last one. Hold it there. Squeeze. Beautiful. Keep that dumbbell in your right hand. So single leg deadlifts, 2 options. You can do the offset. So back heel up and hinge, or the full out and up. Dumbbells stay super close to your body. All right, here we go. Shoulders back and down, core tight, small bend in that standing knee, and we kick it back. And we bring it up. Back straight again. Bring it back up. Take it down. And up. And if you fall out like I just did, that's okay. We just reset. Just like life. Woo. Few more. Small bend in that standing leg and drag that dumbbell. And it's a hinge. Think about those hip hinge. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. You're going to grab a dumbbell that you can do a tricep extension with, right? So that's where we cradle between our index finger and our thumb. You're going to come up, find a stance, and then drop the arms down. We're going to do a calf raise and an extension. Drop it down. Come up on your calves. Woo, nice. Try and keep those elbows close to your ears, biceps by your ears, sorry, elbows. Elbows in and biceps to your ears. Lift it up and down, nice. We're going nice slow pace, hold it at the top. That dumbbell helps us hold. And up. Woo. So we're working the back of the arms, the triceps, back of the legs, the calves. What a great combo move, if I do say so myself. Up and down. A few more. Take it up and down. Last 2. Up. Last one. Hold it up for 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Super, super, super lightweight. I have a 3 pound, so go super light. We're going to do a curtsy lunge with a 1 dumbbell front raise, but the dumbbell's going to come right overhead. So we're going to start, staring at me, dumbbell right in front, holding the edges of it. As you curtsy, you're going to take it up and bring it back down. Same side. And up. And lift. And up, nice. Whew. Getting strong with every single rep. Every rep makes a difference. So a nice control lift and nice and slow down. Up and down. A few more. Lift and up. 2 left. And 2. Nice job. Woo, grab some water. 4 exercises. 1 more time, going on the other side. Doing okay? Yeah? Double thumbs up from Thunder Bay. So we start with those side lunges. Dumbbell in your left hand. We'll step to the left. Now I want that shoulder back. We don't want to round. I don't care if you touch the ground. It's not about touching the ground. It's about form. Here we go. Push. And up. Now, we want to make sure we're not collapsing into that bent knee. So try not to put your hand on your thigh. Put it on your waist. And up. And lift. Press it over. Hold it at the bottom, right? Squeeze. And you're doing a nice big step. That left leg, nice and straight, but all four corners stay connected to the ground, to the earth. Pushing our limits on this one. Oh, yeah. And up. Press it through. Where's that opposite shoulder? Push it back. One more. Woo! Nice. Keep that dumbbell in that hand. Single leg deadlifts. Each side of our body's different, right? So maybe this one, I need to do the off stance, the kickstand one. Maybe I can kick it back. We'll see. And let's go. Hinge back. Slow. Now you want to stop where that hamstring's engaged and your flat back. No lower than the flat back. And you don't even have to come to a flat back. But you do need to rise all the way back up. Reset your shoulders. Great exercise to strengthen the knee stabilizers. Yeah. Small bend in that standing knee. And then find your yoga breath here. 2 more. Last one. And bring it up nice. Keep that dumbbell in your hand. Okay, so the tricep extension, 3 pulse on the calf raise. All right, so let's set it up. Cradle it between your index finger and your thumb. Now drop it far, far, far back, then hug those elbows in. And here we go. Lift it up. 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Lower it down. Take it up. 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Nice strong calves. 3, 2. Woo. When you're as short as I am, even though I know the television makes me look so tall, I need those calf muscles to reach into the second shelf of my kitchen. Woo! But we need them to walk. Push us up, get into the car, we use them. Calves get so much work. 3, 2, and 1. Take it back down. Take it up. 3, 2, 1, and down. Last set. Take it up. 3, 2, 1, and bring it all the way down. Super. Grab your lightweight. We're going to do curtsy lunges with that dumbbell front raise, opposite foot. So right foot going behind us. And then we'll get a little break. Here we go. Hands down by the side and up and down. Bend both knees. Chest stays towards me. Lift. And up. Yeah. Woo. Working your shoulders. Working the delts. Glute. Quad. And the calves. Just a couple left. Up and down. Take it up and down. Woo. 2 more. Up and down. Last one. Take it up, take it up, take it up. And down. Sweet. Grab some water. That one's at the door. So next 4 exercises, upper body. So we're going to do biceps, shoulder press, 2 tricep extension. And we're going to get down on all 4s and do some more triceps and some rows. But for now, we're going to stand. You're going to grab weights that you can do a wide arm curl to a hammer curl. So we'll start with that wide curl. So fingers are soft. Wide stance. Shoulders are back and down. Pump it up. Bring it down. Turn your palms in. Hammer curl it up. Bring it down. Take it away. Bring it up to that W. Nice. Palms in. Curl. Take them away. Double it up. Woo. In. Curl. Nice and slow. Make sure we set up nice and strong here. So you take your time to turn the wrist. And that turning the wrist is working forearms, wrists, wrist flexors, right? Turn it up. Bring it down. Woo. And in. And up. Hammer it up. One more set. Up. And in. Nice. I'm going to switch to a little bit lighter weights because we're going to do a shoulder press, a neutral shoulder press. So we're going to start right here, shoulder press to a tricep skull crusher, bring it back down. Okay, so we really want to make sure that the dumbbells or elbows don't splay out. So hold it up here, bring it straight up, bend the elbows, straighten the arms, bring it back down in line. So lift it up, take it back, press it up, bring it back down to your shoulders. Doesn't touch your shoulders. Bring it back up, take it out, press it up, squeeze it down, and we lift, and we tricep extend. Bring it back down, lift it up, tricep, shoulders, woo. Lift it up, tricep extend, hold it back here, bring it up an inch, bring it up another inch, bring it up all the way, and bring it down. All right, right down to the ground. We only got 15 seconds. You're coming into a tabletop. So grab one dumbbell in your right hand. Left hand comes kind of under your nose for support. You're going to do, just staying right here. You're going to row it up and give me 3 kickbacks. 2, 3. Turn the palm towards, away from you, and then give me 3 rows. Down and up, down and up. Turn your palm neutral and row it up. 3 kickbacks. 1, 2, and 3, and then underhand row. Up, up, and up. Go back to your 3 kickbacks. So that kickback move comes from the elbow. Row. 2, 3, probably enough for 3 left. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Shake that off. Stay down there. We're going to work same thing. 3 kickbacks, 3 underhands on the left arm. So find a nice strong core. Okay. Tailbone long. We lift it up. We row it up. And here we go. 3 kickbacks. 3, 2, 1, and 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. Supinate your wrist, row it back up and kick back. 2, and 1. Nice and slow. Woo. Try not to rotate your torso. And supinate, row it up, kick back. 3. So think about those muscles we're working, right? Working the back muscle in that row. Woo. Working the tricep on the kickback. Last set. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Just come here, do a few cat cows. Find your water bottle. And we got to stand because we're doing it again. Woo. I know nobody likes to get up and say, Linda, when we get down, let us stay down. But getting up and down is the most important part of all of our workouts. All right, back to the Y hammer curl. I'm going to play with that flow of that a bit. But it's still going to be the wide to the hammer. But you have to listen, got to pay attention. Shoulders are back and down, we W, halfway up, halfway down, halfway up, soft through your fingers, and down. One more, all the way up, all the way down. Curl it in, full hammer, halfway down, all the way up, halfway down. Nice, and all the way up, all the way down. Turn your wrists, find your W, halfway up and down. Halfway up, hold it here, pulse. 3, 2, squeeze those biceps. 1, take it all the way down. Take it all the way up and down. Palms to neutral, hammer it up. All the way down. Up, halfway down, 3/4 of the way up. All the way up, 3/4 of the way down. All the way down. There you have it. All right, shoulder press to tricep extension. So we just did those. We're going to do the same thing. Now, if you want to up the weights, feel free. Woo. Shoulder press. I'm going to take these to single sides as well. So we'll start with a double. So shoulder press, neutral shoulder press. Skull crusher. Come down. All right, just the right arm for 3 presses. Turn your wrist to me, 3 crossovers. 1, 2, 3, back to neutral. It comes down. Opposite arm comes up for 3, 2, nice, 3, wrist to me, and crossovers. 1, 2, 3, turn your wrists, bring it down. 3 shoulder presses. 3, 2, 1, hold it up there. 3 tricep extensions. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, we're getting back to the ground. Come on down. This time we're going to stay down. All right, grab that dumbbell to do the kickbacks. Right arm first. Find your nice strong core. You can take your opposite leg out and long if you like. And we're going to row up, neutral row. So 3, 2, 1. So 1 row, 1 kickback. Bring it down. 3 rows. 3, 2, 1. 1 row and a kickback. Bring it back down. 3 rows. 1, 2, and 3. Row it back up. Do a kickback. Woo! And 3 rows. 2, 1. Row it back up. Kick it back. Bring it back in. Last set. 3 rows. 3, 2, 1. 1 more row. 1 more kickback. Bring it back in. And we're done that side. Nice. So opposite hand, so left hand, right leg can come straight out now. So kind of give yourself a little calf stretch while we're here. We're going to do that same 3. So 3 neutral rows, meaning the dumbbell faces towards your body, and then 1 kickback. Here we go. 3 rows. Up, up, up. 1 more row so we can kick it back and bring it in. 3 rows. Up, up, up. 1 more row. Kick it back. Woo! Yes. You know, we're not just working on our muscles here. We're working on our bone health, ligaments, tendons, everything. Digestive system works better when you work out. And that's all the physical benefits. Gosh, list of the psychological, mental benefits, emotional well-being, huge. 3 rows. I know you're saying, Linda, it's really 4 rows and a kickback. Woo, nice. All right, grab some water. That was 5 and 6. We're moving to set 7. So we're going to be working on our back. We're going to be working our chest a lot. So I do want you to bring some lighter weights, lightish, and then your heavy weights for your chest. We're going to shake this up. Oh, I am getting us to stand again, by the way. Not now, not yet. All right, so the first one, we're going to come down to the ground and you're going to do a diamond press. So you need 2 dumbbells the same weight. So they join together. So they're straight there. You're going to bend your knees, walk your feet close to your glutes. You're coming up into a hip raise. And then you're going to make a diamond out of the weights. So the weights go straight up your sternum, straight up your torso. Elbows come out, hover an inch or 2 off your chest. Then it comes back up. All right. So a hip raise, hold the hip raise, and you do your diamond press. All right, let's go. So bring the weights down, hold it for 1 and 2. Take the weights up, press back into your feet, squeeze your glutes. Bring the weights down, hold it for 1, 2. Press it back up, press into your feet, squeeze your glutes. Bring it back down, hold it for 3, 2, 1. Take it back up. Hold it down, couple of inches off your chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Bring it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Bring it down. 3, 2, and 1. I'm a mind reader. I can hear you swearing. Take it down. 1 and 2. Bring it up. 2 singles. 1, woo, and 2. Nice job. All right. Get those, put those away and grab one set a little lighter because you're going to do a narrow chest press. So the arms are going to come up, back of the hands are going to barely kiss the earth, but the inside of your arms are going to tickle your rib cage. And then you're going to go to back up to a pec fly. So that pec fly is where the lighter weights are usually needed. So knees are bent and feet are flat on the earth. We'll start with the dumbbells straight up in line with your shoulders. Okay, so don't come close. And then we're going to bend the elbows, bring the arms almost down. Take it all the way back up. Take the arms all the way away. Now hold your arms, back of your arms, kiss the earth, and then squeeze it all the way back up. And then bring it down. And then press it back up. Take it all the way. Now hold that pec fly. Hold that pec fly. Squeeze it back up. So in line with your shoulders. Do that narrow chest press. And go back up. And then find your pec fly. Bring it back up and down. So nice and slow, nice and controlled. Take it away. All the way up. Bring it down. Bring it up. Take it away. Squeeze it up. Bring it down. We've got 2 more. Up. And away. Bring it back in. And down. Last one. Take it up. Take it away. Oh, yeah. Hello, chest. Bring it back in and bring it down. You're going to keep those dumbbells close by, but give yourself a little break. Woo. So the next one we're going to do is a chest press, regular press, and a crunch. So arms are going to be up, wrists away from yourself. Legs are going to be in the air. So you're going to give me a chest press. So let's take that chest press. Bring the dumbbells back up and then lift up into a little crunch. Come back down, chest press. And lift up, press that tailbone into the ground. Lower, chest press. So you're not lifting your chin to the sky. Right? You're pressing your lower back your belly button into your spine, and it's a little crunch to a chest press. Got to get some core in there. Bring it through. And up. Woo, nice and slow. Powerful. Power, power, power. Lift it up. Take it out. And lift. Press it up. One more. Up and down. Nice. All right, one dumbbell. Holding it upside down like a dumbbell for a dumbbell pullover, and stack your knees over top of your hips. Right? Flex your feet. Hold them there. And you're going to take the dumbbell over for one. Bring it back up. Tap your heels down to the ground. Lift the heels. Drag the dumbbell all the way over. And drop the heels. So working the upper back here. Right? And then working that lower core. Tap the heels. Reach it all the way back. We want full range of motion. And tap it down. And lift it all the way back. And tap. You're keeping the same shape of your knees and your legs, just the heels are coming down to tap. Press it back. Bring it up. And lift. Two more. Back up. Woo. And down. Lift it all the way back up. And bring it down. And hug your knees into your chest for a second before you grab some water. And then we're going to do those 4 exercises again, but with a little twist. Huh? Woo! Nice. So we're going to do the hip raises with the diamond press, but instead of holding the hip raise, we're going to bring the glutes down and then press them back up as we press. So 2 dumbbells glued together, knees bent, walk your feet in, hold those arms up, and then press up into your bridge. So you're into your bridge, and then drop your glutes, bring the dumbbells down. Lift the glutes, lift the dumbbells. Up and down. Ooh. Now hover those dumbbells a little inch, and then press into your feet, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs. And up, so you're working your chest, triceps, glutes, and core. Whew. Press it up, press it up, press it up, press it up. Bring it down. And up. And down. Up. Just a couple more. And bring it down. Bring it all the way up. Last one. Take it up. And bring it down. Sweet. All right. Second exercise of this round. We're going to do a narrow press, right? So a narrow chest press to a pec fly, but we're going to do single arms. So both arms up. Let's bring the left arm down into that narrow press. Left arm comes back up. Left arm pec flies out. Now don't turn your torso. Comes back in. Right side down. Keep your gaze straight up towards your ceiling and pec fly that right arm out. And then narrow press for the left. Left pec fly. Woo. Lock that core. Switch sides when you're ready. So slow, right? Slow and controlled. Keep those muscles under resistance. Letting them tone, strengthen for us. Whew. I'm not sure which part of the weight training I like the best. You know, the muscle strength so that I can do everything that I need to do in my life and in my world. Or I really like the fact that it increases our bone density. That means we can do everything without fractures. Whew. And that was it. That was it for that one. All right. So we're going to do a press, chest press, and then 3 crunches. So legs up in the air, tailbone stays down. And here we go. Give me a chest press. Bring the dumbbells back up, 3 crunches. 1, 2, 3. Chest press. Woo. Nice slow crunch. Deep crunch. 3, 2, 1. And we press. 3 crunches. 3, 2, 1. And down we go. Last 3, 3, 2, 1. One more press. Push it up. And we're done that one. All right. Last one for this one is the chest press with the heel taps. So we're going to go single arms this time. So stack your knees over top of your hips, flex your feet, right? Arms up. And then we're going to do a left chest press, a right chest press, a left heel tap, a right heel tap. Left press, elbow stays bent. Back of the arm kisses the earth, right. One heel tap, the other heel taps. And again, single arm, other arm, and a heel tap. And the other one taps. And again, single, single, heel tap, heel tap. Take it down. Woo. And down. Heel tap, heel tap. 3 double arm chest presses. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the heels down. Nice job. Guess what? We got to stand. Last set number 9. 4 new exercises. Whew, and we're only doing them once, so 4. So we're going to do nice heavy stuff. Heavy. Go heavy, go hard, go home. We're already home, Linda. All right, so you're going to take a nice heaviest dumbbell you own. We're going to do a bicep curl to a shoulder press to a tricep extension. Woo. All right, finish off nice and strong. Here we go. Let's go. So curl it up, press it up, tricep it back, tricep it up, bring it down, pause here, and then squeeze it down. Take it all the way up, press up, push it back, bring it up, bring it down, pause, and then lower with control and intention. Squeeze it back up. Lift. Take it away. Nice. You got this. Work those biceps. Work those shoulders. Crush those triceps. Bring it up. Bring it down and away. One more. Take it up. Take it out. Squeeze it back. Squeeze it up. Bring it down and out. All right. Next exercise. 2 dumbbells. We've done these before. So there's that lunge to lunge, pick up, drop, drop. So you have to keep your legs as wide as you can get them with all 4 corners of your feet still connected to the ground, to the earth. All right, let's bend. I don't care what side. Pick one up, pick the other. Drop it and drop it. Pick it up, pick it up. Now you want to pick it up and bring it up towards your hip and your pocket. So you got to bring it up. Now don't round your shoulders. Push that opposite shoulder back. Nice, strong. Work those inner and outer thighs. Work those arms and work your core. And the glutes. Oh, which is part of the core. And back. Press it through. Woo. Couple more. Two more. Press it through. Move those joints. Lubricate your body. Nice job. All right. Little break for a second. Gotta clear some room. Move those weights. We're going down to a plank, everybody. So come on down onto your knees to start with. Last two exercises. All right, we're coming into a plank. So extend those legs, stack those wrists right underneath your shoulders, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs. You're here for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here and then pivot. Give me a side plank. For 3, press those hips up. 2, and 1. Back to your plank. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pivot the other way. Take it up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the right side plank. That knee can come down at any time. For 3, 2, and 1. Back to your plank for 1. Right back over the other side plank for 3, 2, and 1. Back to your plank. Onto your knees. Woo! We're going back onto our back. We're like fish out of water. Grab your dumbbells. So we're going to do a combo move. So we're going to do a chest press, right, to a pec fly, to a diamond press. I want to finish off that chest nice and strong. Chest is a large muscle group. It can take all these reps that we're giving it. All righty. So knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Dumbbells are up, palms away, and let's do a chest press. Bring it up, turn the palms facing one another. Give me a pec fly, arms away, back of the arm, kisses the earth, forearms up, wrist up. Squeeze it back up. Dumbbells come together. Diamond press, hover over your chest. Lift it all the way up. Turn the wrists, chest press. Press it up in line with your shoulders. Small bend in the elbows. Pec fly it out. Bring it back up. The dumbbells join together. Diamond it down. Press it up. Turn those wrists. Chest press. Nice and slow. As slow if you're listening to the music. It's nice and slow. Pec fly. And up. We do a diamond press. Bring it down. Woo. Turn the palms away. You're chest pressing. Last one. Pec fly. And last diamond press. Woo. Bring those dumbbells back up. And then we'll bring them away. Get them away out of your way. Bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a nice, nice big hug. Realign your spine. And if you can't, hug down, interlace your fingers over your shins and really bring your thighs into your abs. Yeah. We'll extend the left leg nice and long. Hug that right knee into your chest. And then hug that right knee into your shoulder. And then grab that right knee with your left hand and drag it up and over your body for a little spinal twist. Right hand comes out to the side into a T, and your gaze comes to look at your right fingertips. Close your eyes. Start to really be proud of yourself for taking such good care of your body. And then we'll come back out, both knees into our chest. Really hug them in. Keeping the left knee bent, we're going to take the left foot down to the ground. Take that right leg straight up in the air. Interlace your fingers behind your knee And then use strength of your hand to bring your knee and your leg closer towards your body. Point your toe towards your forehead and find your hamstrings. Soften your toes. Soften your ankles. And then we'll take that ankle, we'll cross it over the left foot. Use your right hand, guide the right knee away. Reach between your legs and come into a number 4. Hug those knees in. Little stretch for the glutes. We'll untangle out of that. Once again, both knees into your chest. Interlace your fingers. We'll extend the right leg nice and long. Hug that left knee into your chest. Hug that left knee into your shoulder. Grab the outside of the left knee with your right hand. Use that right hand, guide that knee over your body. Extend your left arm. Take your gaze to look over your left fingertips. And breathe. And then we'll come back up to center. One more time, both knees into your chest. Keeping the right knee bent, the right foot comes to the ground. We extend the left leg to the sky. Bring our hands behind our knee, interlace our finger. Bring that leg closer towards your body. Point your toes towards your forehead. Do a nice hamstring stretch here. Now soften your knee, soften your toes and your ankles. You don't have to do anything, just soften them. And then let's take that left ankle, cross it over our right knee, and then use that left hand, guide that hip flexor and knee away. Reach between to make the number 4. Give yourself a nice big glute stretch. One more hug in there. And then we're going to uncross the legs, but you're going to reach up to grab the soles of your feet. Big bend in the knee. Bring the feet away. Bring those knees down towards your armpits, down towards your shoulders, and find what the yogis call a happy baby. Give yourself a nice quad stretch here. Then we're going to bring the feet back together, keeping the knees bent. Both feet come down to the ground. Arms come out in a T, and then just drop your knees to the left and to the right. Give yourself a little lower back massage, a little spinal twist. And then we'll drop the knees all the way to one side, and we'll roll to one side, push ourselves up into a tabletop position. And in tabletop position, your knees are stacked underneath your hips and your wrists are stacked underneath your hands. So just find that nice stable table and push your hips to one side. Come back to center and slowly push your hips to the other side. Then sink your glutes to your heels. Walk your hands forward. Get a nice big stretch. So really lengthen through your arms and your upper back before you drop your forehead down to the ground. So yeah, Wednesday's the best day of the week. One more breath here. Stretch through that upper back. Sink your glutes into your heels. Get a full back stretch. Slide back up to our table. Curl your toes, keeping a soft bend in the knees. Push yourself up into a downward facing dog. And then bend one leg, straighten the other, but straighten it with a soft knee. Side to side. And both heels down towards the ground. Press your chest towards your thighs. Bend those knees softly. Walk your hands towards your feet. Bend those knees. And then roll up nice and slowly. And we'll take our arms out to the side. Bring one arm across. Shoulder stretch. Nice. And we'll do a little tricep stretch. And take the arms away. Little shoulder stretch on the other side. Of course, we're going to stretch more tomorrow, right? Tricep stretch. And then both arms all the way up. One thumb down, one thumb up. Twist it the other way. Bring your arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Push your hands down the ground. Open up through that chest. Nice. Bring your arms out. Give yourself a giant hug and a pat on the back, and you're done your power hour.